Hey guys! So, today is going to be something new. It's the fandom segment I had mentioned in my, I think it was the first video. It's kind of still under, construction. I still don't exactly understand what I'm doing, which is probably not good. But, in other words, we will be covering the Divergent fandom. Woo! Basically, we're just gonna run through the new news, what's going on, when the new movie's supposed to be released, and stuff like that. So apparently there has been a petition on change.org. I just heard about this today, so I don't know. Maybe you guys know, maybe you guys didn't. But to create two different endings of Allegiant. Because I guess people didn't like how Veronica Roth ended the story. Which, of course, I'm not very fond of it, but I wouldn't say we needed, I guess two different endings would be cool, but I think it should follow the books, which they haven't actually done a lot lately. So there's also another petition on there to just scrap the whole thing and rewrite a new ending. And I'm sorry, I mean, if you signed that, I don't fully agree with that. Like I said, I don't like what she did. However, it's what she did. It's her book. It's her masterpiece, I guess. It would be like telling, I don't know where I was going with this. Maybe Mozart to change the ending of one of his songs because somebody didn't like the way it ended. It's kind of ridiculous and it kind of defeats the purpose. And I'm sorry if that, steps on somebody's toes or anything, but, let's see. That's basically the only thing that's really trending in the news right now. Allegiant Part 1 should be coming out March 18th, 2016, so, whew. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it. I wasn't really happy with the other movies. The first movie, I was definitely not really happy about. The second movie, honestly, I don't exactly remember what happened in the second movie. Just like I don't remember what happened in the second book. We were at the drive-in, and it was probably 1 o'clock before the movie ended, and I don't really remember much. So, I have a really crappy memory anyway, so. The Erudites wear glasses. If you haven't read the book, they wear glasses. It's to make them look smarter, I guess? But, that really bothered me. I mean, as lame as that sounds. And also, Triss and I can't think of her name. It's gonna bother me. The leader of, Erudite. I can't think of her name. It'll come to me eventually. But, they were supposed to have the same hair color. They don't. But, let's see. Outside is not inside in a library. When Triss sneaks out of the Dauntless camp to go visit her brother, they were outside in the book. They were outside, hiding under a sculpture so she wouldn't get caught. In the book, they are in a library. Where did you get that from? Please explain. Also, tablets and computers, last time I checked, this does not look like a newspaper. It is not a newspaper. When they got out of the walls, spoilers, if you haven't read the series, which if you haven't, I'm sorry, they were literally amazed by billboards. But in the movie, they have all this technology, like tablets and smartboards, that we don't even have in normal society now. Why? Why? Follow the book. Directors need to learn how to read. Alright, and let's see. We're gonna cover ships and OTPs, which there were a lot of ships. A lot of them I'm like, what even happened? Why? But I mean, if you ship it, that's cool. I'm not gonna judge you. The number one OTP that popped up was For and Triss. Obviously, the main characters. I guess Fortress was their name. I don't know. It sounds cool. And then Tarek, which is Triss and Eric. I mean, I kind of see it. Kind of don't. If you ship it, that's cool. I don't know. I'm not really into that. Foraya, which is basically For and Uriah. I don't know. I mean, I guess they could work. I shipped Tobias and Triss, though, so. Sorry. Krill or Welina. They have two names, which doesn't make really much sense to me. So I kind of just wrote both down. So, I mean, I guess it's either or. But it's Christina and Will, which I was so upset when the thing happened. And if you didn't read it, if you did, then you know what I'm talking about. My ward was Edward and Myra. And then there's Tria, which is Triss and Uriah. And then Krista, which is Christina and Uriah. I personally ship Fortress and Krill or Welina. I don't really have a name for either or. I mean, yeah, they kind of were canon, but they're cute together, so I'm sorry. And then I don't know if I'm gonna continue the fan art because I kind of feel like if I continue like showing it, like I haven't actually showed it but if I keep if going around and showing people's art, they'll probably either get offended or somebody's gonna be like, hey, that's mine. I didn't give you permission to use that, so I don't know. I do actually have art. Let me see. I have them saved onto my phone. This is the first one, and it's by Anika Nauman. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. You can kind of see it. Kind of not. I don't know. It says, I am no longer Triss the selfless, or Triss the brave. I suppose that now I must become more than either. Which, I really like that. It's really pretty. And then this one's from Art is Passion 04, and it's kind of a more realistic picture, if I can get it tilted. See? And I like the detail she put into Tobias's scratch. Oh, you probably can't see it. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this. Yeah, that's all I'm going to show because they're starting to get really where you can't see it, so why should I? I'll have to figure out another way to do this. I don't know. So yeah, that's basically going to be the fandom segment. If you want me to continue doing more fandom segments, leave comments below for ideas. Because honestly, yeah, that was about it. As always, like and comment if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to. I should be making a new video soon. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.